Happening now, Erie County Sheriff's deputies are investigating a Wednesday evening homicide. A flash flood watch was issued for all of western New York, and a local bar suffers damage after an early morning fire. That's news now for Thursday, July 13th, 2017.
Live and on demand from the Chautauqua Audio Works Studios, where interest-free financing is just a phone call away. This is Morning News Now.
And good morning to you. It's 70 degrees, muggy and wet outside of our downtown studios. I'm Justin Gould.
And I'm Kyle Heelis. Our top story, Erie County sheriffs are investigating a homicide in the town of Collins.
That's right, Kyle. Sheriff Timothy Howard says his deputies were called to the Springwood Trailer Park on Baghdad Road Wednesday evening for a shooting. We know one man is dead, according to the sheriff. More information will be released when it becomes available.
A flash flood watch was issued through this afternoon by the National Weather Service for all of western New York. Flash flooding may occur due to locally heavy rainfall and numerous thunderstorms occurring in similar locations. Here's some video taken by Mike Norberg in Buffalo where they're under a flash flood warning. You can see water spewing down the roadway in this shot. Urban areas, small streams, and areas with steep terrain will be the highest risk for flash flooding. Our Dakota Hunter will have more in the Skyline weather forecast.
City fire crews were dispatched around 2 a.m. to Sneakers Bar on Harrison Street. Battalion Chief Sam Salemi tells us a fire started in the first floor storage room. The fire was quickly put out after the building was evacuated. Salemi says smoke and water damage occurred throughout the bar. Next on Morning News Now, plans changed for murder suspect Rebecca Ruiz, but first, here's a look at your Skyline weather forecast.
The National Weather Service this morning extended the flash flood watch until 5 p.m. this afternoon for all of western New York. It was originally set to expire this morning. Showers and storms this afternoon, combined with the rain we've seen yesterday and this morning, could lead to some flash flooding issues. Some areas have already seen upwards of 2 inches in spots. Remember, if you come upon a road that's flooded, you know what we say. Turn around, don't drown. While the Storm Prediction Center does have much of the region under a less than average marginal risk for severe thunderstorms today, basically from the city of Buffalo southward, I don't really expect severe issues with these. The main threat with storms today will be from heavy rainfall. Showers and thunderstorms for this Thursday becoming more scattered to spotty in nature for the afternoon hours, with some heavy rainfall at times. Temperatures a bit cooler here, upper 70s, but the humidity will still be there, so it won't really feel all that cooler. Scattered showers and thunderstorms early tonight with cloudy breaks at times, with another chance of showers and thunderstorms after midnight, lower 60s, and showers and thunderstorms for your Friday, mainly before the early afternoon hours. It is possible we could see a few partial breaks in the cloud deck later in the day, allowing a few hints of sun to poke through at times, with highs in the upper 70s. From the Skyline Weather Center, I'm Chief Forecaster Dakota Hunter. Morning News Now continues right after the break.
Located in the St. Elmo building in Chautauqua Institution, La Familia Restaurant is more than a restaurant.
So people love the fact that we are committed to the farm-to-table aspect in our produce and focus on sustainability with our seafood too.
La Familia has signature dishes.
Sirloin filet over on the table. Next is our Aegean chicken and cider brine pork chop.
La Familia even has a singing chef. La Familia, fine dining with a family atmosphere. Let them host your special event today. LaFamiliaCHQ.com.
Jamestown's newest vape shop is Cloud City, located at 121 East 2nd Street and open 11 to 7 Monday through Saturday. This cool, fresh environment is a great place to hang with friends and vape. Cloud City's expert staff is here to help. Try their in-house flavor, Cloud City, a delicious marshmallow combination, or their flavor of the day for just $3. Whether you're a first-time vapor or an expert puffer, visit Cloud City today. Dunkirk murder suspect Rebecca Ruiz preliminary hearing was moved to next Tuesday, according to Dunkirk's WDOE. The 28-year-old woman is accused of killing her boyfriend, Julian Duman, last Thursday at 141 Lakeshore Drive East. Ruiz is facing second-degree murder.
The Weston Mills Treatment Center in Olean is under fire after their all-male facility plans an addition for women to be treated. Some Olean residents are very upset about the addition and had expressed their concern at a town meeting Wednesday night.
In this area, I'm sure is aware, when somebody moves next door to you, you do not know what baggage they're bringing with you. You don't know if they're drug dealers. You don't know if they're taking drugs. All of us have a responsibility to help our youth. That's all I mean to say is that there are people out there and they need help and we need a place for them to go. But when people move next door, you don't know what you're getting.
And Michael Prusman, Executive Director of the Council on Addiction Recovery Services, says that the facility will be well maintained.
We have regulations under which we have to operate in terms of our facilities, in terms of the amount of space we have for each resident, the amount of staff we have to oversee the residents, the qualifications of those staff. So within the context of our proposal, well, particularly now our application for licensure, and this kind of answers the men and women question, we have developed our staffing plan to handle the idea that we're going to have men and women potentially in the same facilities. I'm going to be in separate buildings, but potentially they could be in the same facility.
And local government in Portville states that they have no say in the matter since the facility is privately owned.
EagleZip.com is your local one-stop shop for all of your home and business computer needs. Located on Fluvanna Avenue Extension, just outside of Jamestown, EagleZip.com sells and services all brands of desktops and laptops, as well as servers and network equipment for your business. All new computer sales include transferring your data from your old computer plus a 2-year warranty. Call EagleZip.com today.
Stop by EagleZip.com today and let us make computers easy for you.
The Main Landing Restaurant. Excellent service, awesome food, and a beautiful view.
Everything's made fresh here. We love to be outside, and it's nice inside if it's raining, so we have a choice.
Locals and non-locals agree that the Main Landing is quickly becoming a destination.
It's just so casual, and just the food is amazing.
I love the hamburgers.
But I really like the tuna I had.
The Main Landing Restaurant. Excellent service, awesome food, and a beautiful view.
Road work continues throughout the city of Jamestown. Our Ryan Hedrick recently caught up with some of the crews around the area.
So Kyle, as we wait for Ryan's package here, there's a lot of crews and a lot of work going on.
An abundance of crews around right now.
Oh, yeah.
The traffic through Brooklyn Square right now is a nightmare.
Oh man, and you know what? That project has been like that for a while. I know
been for years.
They just recently had it go down to the one lane of traffic, but you've always had that portion of the sidewalk shut down, and I know they're working on Riverwalk bridges now, putting those in, and hopefully they can get that fixed up. So I don't know, do we have the package, control room? All right, here's Ryan Hedrick's report.
This is the Main Street Bridge, home to a big cluster right now. They just put up street lights a couple of weeks ago. According to the Director of Public Works, Jeffrey Lehman, he says this bridge has a hole in it. That's why it's tied up traffic for years. Pedestrian traffic has been closed on this side of the bridge for at least 2 years.
The filling, the earth filling inside the bridges is slowly leaking out, and that's why you're starting to see the sag. And that's why the west side of the bridge was closed off for a couple months, and now the contractor's there. They're working on it, but it's going to take into next season to fix the bridge.
I'm probably not doing much good helping the BPU, but this is actually a dual project, according to the Director of Public Works, Jeffrey Lehman. See, the BPU is going to fix the water first, and then the Public Works will do their thing.
Newland Avenue, it's a total reconstruction where the utilities are being redone, and the whole street will be reconstructed. Right now, I just had a meeting with the Board of Public Utilities this morning. They got about another week of work on the water line, because they go first. water line's is being replaced, and then that project will start coming together, I guess. Folks up there, they've really been putting up with a lot of aggravation. But
when does it stop? I mean, when do you stop working on streets? When is enough enough?
We never stop working on streets. we really, I mean, we've got a very aggressive schedule, but as everybody knows, I mean, there's the streets in the Northeast take a pounding with the weather.
So as you can see, there's a lot of work to be done here on the corner of Newland and South Main, but Lehman says that the work should be done by mid-September. Reporting from the corner of Newland and South Main, it's a trench, literally and figuratively. I'm Ryan Hedrick, WNY News Now, where coverage comes first.
All right, Ryan, thank you. Yeah, it's a trench.
That's crazy out there.
Some of those holes are so deep.
They are. They'll swallow your
For
minivan
real.
right up.
Yeah. I have a smaller car, and I'm always dodging them. You'd think I was a drunk driver or something. You know,
I
it's
know
like,
in Faulkner, on Work Street in Faulkner, they have road construction going on, and they have the road completely ripped up. And in between Faulkner and Work there, they have that stretch of road where it's all ripped up, so you have to go very slow, otherwise you will mess your car up.
And you know, they say we have 2 seasons here. We have winter and construction season.
That's it.
So, but hey, Jeffrey Lehman and his guys, they do a great job. So do the county guys. I mean, you know, I know it's annoying, especially with the one-way traffic down there, but you know, they're going to get that bridge fixed. I know he said it's going to take a little little longer than we hope, but
another thing real
it's got to
quick,
be
you
done.
know, a lot of controversy comes with these city workers and how they stand around, and you know, these guys are doing their jobs just like everybody else.
Yeah.
They go out to Newland Avenue where Ryan Hedrick just was. They're told to do a job and they do it.
And they're working. I mean, when we first got there, like, you know, they had lunch or whatever, right? And then I was there with Ryan yesterday when he filmed his
back to
package,
work.
and people say that, but you know, they can only do so much at one time.
Right.
It's just like you have a process, just like with us. So same thing. But good work, guys, and we'll keep an eye on you. Don't you worry. That is going to do it for today's edition. We're back tomorrow.
And be sure to join our social media revolution by following us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at WNY News Now, where coverage comes first.
Different phone.